Okay. So today we're going to check out Tales of Fablecraft. This you just found out about literally 30 minutes ago. Downloaded it from Steam. So it just released and has a kind of an early access demo. So we're going to check it out. See if this is any good. All right. There we go. Let's begin. All right, this demo requests video access to show off our built-in video chat functionality. If you prefer not to grant access, don't worry.
Greetings, adventurer. For the purposes of this demo, I'll be your game master, or GM. This demo should take around 15 minutes to complete.
Oh, hello. This works. We've got a light right here. I don't like that it just shows my messy library, but let's see. I don't often broadcast from this PC, so at the studio I normally do. Maybe I should be there. All right, so here we go.
You or a friend would typically take the GM spot and run a game for your group, but since you're new here, I thought I'd show you the ropes.
All right, let's see the
Video
ropes.
chat is built into the game, and you can toggle your camera on or off here.
So I wonder if this causes an echo in the live stream. I'll turn it off. Already recording my mic. All right, so here we go. Let's see what else is going on here.
Click this icon to customize the video layout.
Oh. Okay.
For demo purposes, let's hide the video chat completely.
All right. Oof. We're hidden. We are so hidden.
Perfect.
Thanks. Characters.
All player characters are mages, people who find at random that they can wield the magic of the world better than most. In the full game, players create custom heroes from scratch. For now, select one of these pre-built options.
Well, let's see. This is a Longstrider merchant, a Highlander inventor, a Woodlander performer. Oh, let's do this. This guy here, Sparks.
Well met, Sparks.
Sparks it is. All right. So we're doing a
It
custom
is a rare
setting.
in Mythos, so you're often hired to provide your magical expertise in all sorts of situations.
Yeah.
Your adventures so far have taken you to the floating peaks of the Highlands, through the ever-changing and mysterious wildwoods,
I like all of the bespoke graphics, the animations. Yep.
down to the vibrant and dramatic coral coasts, where you took a
Sometimes.
detour to enjoy some local flavour.
Sometimes the animations can be distracting. You have to be subtle. So it just feels like, so this dude swinging his legs, that's cool. Little waves in the water is cool. That guy's not moving, he's like frozen. That's fine, because they're just doing a little bit of graphics. Boat bouncing up and down. Okay. Local flavor. Oh, well, we have a choice. We can A or B. Nobody in chat, so I don't have anyone to ask. There we go. I think we'll do a locally recommended tiki hut.
Ah,
What a-
yes.
what a-
You headed to the Golden Banana Tiki Shack, home to colourful curiosities and tiki trinkets.
Indeed.
A riddling parrot sat on the counter, eyeing you with interest. Those birds subsist on witticisms and silly one-liners. What was your opening gambit?
Is that a coral on your head, or are you just happy to see me? I have no idea. How about You seem kind of shady. Okay, that could be kind of in my line. I tried to catch fog, but I missed.
You're quite the comedian. But did the parrot agree? Let's roll some dice to find out. In the live game, your GM would ask you to roll a skill check in this kind of situation. There are 10 Fablecraft skills to choose from. Since great jokes are all about the delivery, let's try Charm.
This is not D&D. Epic failure.
Oh dear, that's a failure. The riddling parrot made its disapproval clear by pecking your hand, inflicting 2 damage. Those birds aren't really known for their manners. Whenever you make a skill check, you'll roll a pool of 1 or more Fable dice. The total number of pips, or sparks, rolled determines your success or failure.
So kind of like, it's a little bit like maybe fudge dice. -1, 0, +1, and +2. I don't need to learn more. Good.
After your adventures in the Coral Coasts, you picked up a contract that brought you here, to the rolling plains of the Long Meadows. You've just arrived at the Wandering Vine Tavern. At dawn, you'll be heading out with the Tallgrass Pride. You've been hired as extra protection to escort them to the Starfall Festival. Let's roll a culture check to see what you know about your quest. As a Highlander, you have little knowledge of this region, so I'll set this roll to difficult.
Oh yeah, please set it to difficult. Oh, I got a 0.
You didn't pay too much attention to the particulars of this contract. You're getting paid, and that's really all that matters.
I see my character sheet.
For now, you're settling in for a relaxing night. Maz, the cheery wave chaser innkeep, greets you from behind the bar.
Hello, Maz.
As Maz pours you a drink, the tap sputters. A single drop of ale splashes onto the tray below, followed by a wheeze of air. He turns to you apologetically.
This damn tap is broken again.
Oh.
Well, Sparks, you happen to have a spell that can help. As an inventor, you can use your Tinker spell to get the drinks flowing.
Well, there I go. Let's get it flowing, because we've got to drink. Alright, so I got a lightning bolt, whatever that means. Improvise of 3. No idea how the system works there. It's a minus.
Your roll was a success. You root through your bag and pull out a piece of wire, an old boot, a small bird's nest, and a pickle. With a flick of the wrist, you conjure up a brand new tap. Maz is dumbfounded. He hooks up a fresh barrel and pours a perfect pint of ale.
It comes in pints.
While a delighted Maz busies himself behind the bar, an antlered patron leans over to you. "So you're a mage, are you?" she asks. "You must be the one joining the Tallgrass Pride tomorrow. I'm the Pride Guard, Dandelion." She gives you an extremely firm handshake.
Firm handshake. Okay.
How about a game of feats?
Andy?
I'll give you a choice of 3 challenges. Succeed, and you get to wish upon the stars with a long strided blessing. Plus, it'll show me what you're really made of. Dandelion gives you 3 choices. Bester at arm wrestling, juggle the fruit on the bar, or pet Bangle, the antisocial tavern cat.
Right, pet the cat. That was in the video. Let's do pet the cat. Because they said to pet the cat. Follow tracks, and if we were to just use nature check. Nope. I think that cat doesn't like it.
Bangle allows you just close enough to sink his 2 remaining teeth into your arm. He gives you a look of unbridled disdain before disappearing underneath the bar, tail twitching. Dandelion looks you up and down, shaking her head in disappointment. I'd have hoped Dill could afford better. Be ready at dawn, and don't keep me waiting. She heads upstairs to bed. After Dandelion's departure, Maz sidles over.
I wonder, given that you're a mage and all, if you could help me with a small pest problem.
Of course. There's always a pest problem. Whoops. We're
You
going to
become aware
defeat
of
some
a
monsters.
faint buzzing sound, which seems to be getting louder.
Okay,
Right
panning
on
with
cue,
left
the
click.
crowd scatters as 4 Rocksquitos burst through the windows.
This is a Rocksquito combat dice 1, speed 4. I have 1 combat dice speed 3. These guys are tougher than I am. Maybe. Let's see. Alright.
Your earlier escapades in the Coral Coasts gave your health a slight knock. Still, this looks like something you can handle.
Alright.
You're up
Bison
first.
the move.
Use your Fireball ability to give these unwanted guests
I
a
have
warm
Fireball.
welcome.
Do you think I should do that inside the tavern? That's pretty rough. Right. 4 damage in an explosion.
Select the square in the middle of the group, so your Fireball will hit
They're all
most of the
3.
swarm.
Okay. That die rolls really good. Wow. Okay. Boom. Alright.
That's a hit.
And the
Looks
tables
like
are all
Roast
still there.
Rocksquito
Nothing's
is on the
fire.
menu.
No one else in this. I'm here alone. Maybe because the tap was broken, so nobody knows. Alright, so now what?
The one remaining Rocksquito flies over, its needle-sharp sting pointed straight at you.
Of course.
Despite your best efforts, the Rocksquito finds its target. Some foes need to roll dice to attack, but minions like these hit every time. It's your turn again. Time to show this bug who's boss.
He hits every time. He just hits every time.
Select Crystallize, your melee ability. Click the Rocksquito to target it directly.
Epic failure.
Ah,
Miscast.
unlucky. When you don't roll any sparks, your ability is miscast. Your magic fizzles out around you.
They're called sparks. Just like me.
It's the
I'm Sparks.
Rocksquito's turn, and it's going to attempt escape.
I'm sure
Time
I
to
have a
swap
new
this
ability.
buzzkill once and for all. Click and drag your token a little closer to the Rocksquito.
Okay.
Cold
That's
Fire
how
Lance
that
should do the
works.
trick. Fingers crossed it hits. Select the Rocksquito as your target.
Ugh. 2 sparks.
You roll 2 sparks, which deals extra damage. A flaming spear of ice flies from your outstretched palm and skewers your target before shattering it into frosty dust.
I have 1 combat die.
Nice
so I
work.
can get-
That
and
roll
it's
would have
just-
slowed your target too, reducing its movement. But there's no Rocksquito left to slow. With the Rocksquitos defeated, Maz reappears from behind the bar.
I don't know how to repay you. Free drinks all around.
There's nobody else in here, so it's fine. He's cheap. Alright. So let's look at other stuff. Join and host, create and manage, solo play, and of course a marketplace. So there is a module called the House in the Manor, 20 bucks. If I click on it, oh, see there's a marketplace built in, so we can have a transaction. Multiple sessions, invitation from the Baroness, the library, the bedchamber, the bathroom, the foyer. Okay, It's a 5-session adventure, each lasting an hour and a half. So that means 2.5 hours. Game Master Guide. It's the adventure easy. 6 animated environments, 5 battle mats, 7 creatures, 2 variant monsters, a music track, soundscape, sound effects, 12 inventory items. So this has a very alchemy kind of feel to it. But it's not really web-based, it's its own app. It's kind of good. I wonder if, it doesn't seem clear to me if, let's see, does everyone have to own Fablecraft? We're using a Google Doc. That's subpar. Not knocking Google, I just think a company should have their FAQ not in a Google. Gain access. Alright, so let's see. To get into the okay, FAQ. Doesn't say. I suppose everyone's gonna have to buy the game unless the game's free. So I haven't heard anything or seen anything yet about this game, if it is show you feedback. So you can't see it, but it's opening a Google Doc, Tales of Fablecraft. It's really like a support doc, not even. Anyway, right. So this pops out a friends tray. Looking for fellow adventurers. Look on the Fablecraft Discord. So this definitely is a. This is a. Right. Let's see about making a hero. New hero. So let's call this guy Shark. What are our choices here? Highlands. Oh, choose where I'm from. Rolling Plains. That's probably where Shark. Oh, Wildwoods. Change it. Yeah, in the Wildwoods. Okay, I'm gonna be a. What's this? Choose my portrait. I don't have a lot of choices here. Kind of just stuck with whatever I get. Okay. Oh, I can add my own portrait. Okay, that's cool. Let's go with. These are all educators. Sharpies Ranger. Oh, there's some other people. Okay, let's look and see. Not that dude. That dude. I like that, but he's like riding waves. There we go. We'll let this be the dude. Alright, so next. He's a guardian. Really? Oh, or he could be a druid? Or bard? A rogue? That's probably more like him as a rogue. But it's a merchant's a class. That's good. Okay. And that seems to be all of the class choices. Rogues are naturally stealthy. Sharky's like a ranger rogue. There's more rogue because. Alright. I get a. What is this? Choose my combat style. Okay. Radiant beam. Spring of light. Heal an ally. I don't even know why I would have. Everyone has magic. Spear. All right. 3 block. That's what that means. slow. Okay, I'll grab these. These are good. Now what? So there's Sharky. Got no campaign. He's alright. So now we're gonna go. Pretty cute. I think people are gonna buy into it just because it's cute. But it's not D&D. It's a very simple looking role-playing game with limited options. It's more like a video game that has a game master. So we're gonna create this campaign and we're gonna call it. I wish I could type. GameKnight's World. Alright. I think we'll just do GK. Alright. And we can have up to 5 seats. So that's fine. And it's my first campaign. Or I can host this one. I don't know. Let's see. What if it just does it again? Alright, exit without green. Exit. My campaign overview. I guess I could edit it in that screen right there. Welcome. Alright, let's try a GM's tour. Alright, so there's articles like journal pages. And then so what do we do with these? That's where we reference skills and spells, make skill checks on behalf of monsters and NPCs, change your dice and token skin. Alright. So that's under article. This one is inventory. Click and view item descriptions and drag and drop them over to a player character's avatar. Give it to them. Alright. So that's inventory. This is maps. So these are scenes, environments, and battle maps. Drag and drop, change the scene. I like how it does this little zoom transition. We all have transitions, right? And characters. Here we find NPCs and monsters. Drag them on out there. Stick your hand up their butt and make them talk. And then prompt skill rules from this last, but down here at the bottom, the drama, roleplay. Click here to prompt roles, remove all tokens from the story scene, heal. All right, okay. Then the top one here is the GM's guide. So that's my new best friend. Oh, I could use a new best friend. Anybody else want to be my new best friend? All right, well, here we go. We've got overviews and tips. All right, cool. All right, restart tour. No, this is for like inviting people. Got it. All right, let's have a look here. It does slide things out. What's this? Make it a favorite. Okay. Select an adventure. The Road to Starfall Festival is a 90-minute adventure. It's got some scenes. Alright. Otherwise, it looks like that's the free one, and then there's the House in the Manor. We saw that one. Murder on the Tipsy Pearl. There's a 5 sessions. 5 sessions. This has this other one is 5 sessions at 90 minutes a session. So I wonder if they planned out each session so that it has a dramatic ending or something like that. That would be interesting. I wonder how one can make one's own adventures using assets. That's a question. And then there's Heist Society. All right. So let's just choose this one right here. Select freebie. All right. So we've got the adventuring guide, and then we've got some scenes. Session 1, 2, 3. So that's pretty cool. All right. I wish there was an independent audio control so I could just tone down music a bit. Let's see, if I right click, right click. Okay, can I do this? Select a different adventure. Okay. Well, this would be interesting. Maybe it would be worth running just to see how it goes. Leave a comment and like it and see what you think. If this looks like an interesting game you'd like to play. That's it for me now. Oh, I guess I could turn my camera back on. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining and watching even after the live's over. We'll talk to you guys